What is up, YouTubers? Welcome back to a brand new special video. So like every Saturdays and Tuesdays, I'll be doing a WWE review. So sorry, on Tuesday I was doing a Monday Night Raw review. It was 20 minutes long. Really sorry about that. I try to make these videos 10 minutes or better, even less. But I kind of made a mistake of like 2 videos in one. I talked about Apollo Crews and who's going to replace him in the Money in the Bank for like 10 minutes. That was like a video alone. So in hindsight, I should have probably like recorded like a separate video and posted it separately. But here we go, we got the SmackDown review, and I was thinking when I was watching the SmackDown, I know if you saw my previous reviews, I might make a playlist of all the reviews. It's going to take a little bit, but just all the WWE reviews so you can go back and see. I have them listed as like May 1st, blah, blah, blah. So, but I was thinking, I did say something like, I'm enjoying SmackDown a little bit better than Raw. I'm still a Raw guy. I probably will always be a Raw guy unless both brands make a dramatic change where SmackDown is significantly better. Sorry about that. Better than Raw. But for right now, I'm gonna be a little biased because I just love the Raw colors. And it's not like I'm just being biased, like SmackDown's way better than Raw. No, it's close, but I'm just enjoying SmackDown just a tad bit better. But I'm still gonna be a Raw guy because I just like the Raw. I don't wanna. It's just something about Raw. I'm always gonna be a Raw guy, like I said. Okay, so here we go. SmackDown, May 1st, 2020. SmackDown kicks off with a Bryan promo. He calls out King Corbin. This is a cool little thing because of the storyline. Because Bryan's coach, Drew Gulak, got defeated and beaten up by King Corbin and Cesaro and Shinsuke. Not sure how I feel about Bryan having an official coach on Drew Gulak. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Because if anything, I would be okay with Bryan being the being like the coach of Drew Gulak, because he has like so much more experience. But I mean, that's kind of iffy and a little weird. But anyway, did like the finish. Thought it was how I would book it. I didn't want someone to win cleanly because I want to be going into this Money in the Bank not knowing, having everyone being equal push, like equal playing field, like no one person is better or like on a roll or like stuff like that than the other one. I just want to be equal, so I have no idea who's gonna win this special and really good, I'm hoping, Money in the Bank ladder match. So, and then we got Braun Strowman in the Firefly Funhouse. They call these the Firefly Funhouse. They're just promos. It's just him talking to someone in the setting. It was okay. It was just like a promo back and forth. It was alright. Sheamus versus Jobber. It was like Leon Ruff or whatever. He not looked like, but he like had like almost the moves. I thought they were saying Leo Rush, and I just saw it from like the corner of my eye. Like I was like they just showed him real quick, and I was like, what? But that was like a little strange how they decided to call him Leon Ruff, and he was like almost had the build of Leo Rush, even though sadly he did get released. That's why it's so weird. But either way, like all Sheamus, maybe even more of a crush. I'm really excited to see Hardy versus Sheamus. They're really pushing something here. I would love there to be a Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy match at Money in the Bank. That would make Money in the Bank even better. I don't see I don't know why they would just wait. I guess they would build up this feud, but they've been kind of building it up. Either way, that could be Jeff Hardy. No, Jeff Hardy. Because then they showed a Jeff Hardy Chapter 4, and they said he will be back next week, and Sheamus has been like building up, like he was like, oh, so why then? So I'm thinking Jeff Hardy's gonna have a match, Sheamus is gonna have a match during Jeff Hardy's match, or after it he's gonna bro kick him or something like that. It's definitely gonna be Sheamus making the first move, or Jeff Hardy could call him out saying, hey, I wasn't blind, I heard what you were saying, or like I wasn't deaf, I heard what you were saying to me on SmackDown or something like that. It could go either way. I just really hope it's gonna be a good feud. I would be okay with them kind of rushing it and putting it on Money in the Bank just because I want to stack Money in the Bank. I'm very excited for Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is my favorite pay-per-view. So yeah, really excited to see that. Otis and Mandy Rose interview, just a back and forth, like just normal them. New Day versus Forgotten Sons, match of the night, I would say. Even though it didn't really mean much, but I mean, the Otis and Dolph Ziggler match is probably like close to runner-up, and that just didn't feel the same for me. I watched SmackDown. SmackDown's like probably a little bit more enjoyable than Raw right now. Like I said earlier, is because of the tag team division. I'm a big fan of the tag team division, and this did not disappoint. Miz and Morrison on the commentary were hilarious. Big fans of Miz and Morrison. Forgotten Sons very surprised me. They're like combos, like with like the one he had him like in like a little like position where the guy was in like this and then double knees to the chest. It was almost deadly, and it was really cool. Miz and Morrison were hilarious with Michael Cole just going back and forth, just typical Miz and Morrison faction. Yeah, so I think this is a really, really good way to push the Forgotten Sons to be this great tag team. I don't know who, I'm hoping at least, because I know sometimes there are these weird at the pay-per-views where they don't put every title on the line, like USA title I don't see being, I could see like a little throwaway match, but then Intercontinental title I don't see being held in the Money in the Bank. Something's wrong with Sami Zayn, but usually like they don't have an excuse to not show him. So I could see something like them doing weird stuff with tag team, like a tag team titles. But I'm really hope like just some pay-per-views they don't. I think that every pay-per-view should be every championship. I love Night of Champions or Clash of Champions like it's called now, but I think that should be every single pay-per-view. Like that's what pay-per-views are for. But either way, it's whatever. I just hope that the New Day's fighting someone. I don't know if it's gonna be Forgotten Sons, Lucha House Party, the Usos. I don't see the Usos being it, or Miz and Morrison, maybe all together because they love to do that. But that's mainly like SummerSlams and WrestleMania. But either way, really good match. I mean, not really, really good, but it was a good match. It was match of the night. And we got Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. It was a good match. Very happy that Otis did win cleanly, too. He would be interesting to see in the Money in the Bank. He's definitely not going to win too soon. But, yeah. And then they did announce that not tomorrow, as of recording this in 2 days, so tomorrow Sunday and then next day's Monday, they're going to be having a last chance gauntlet match for Apollo Cruz's spot in the Money in the Bank. My fear is that it's just gonna be every single one who lost, but Buddy Murphy is scheduled to fight Drew McIntyre, so there's gonna be at least one slot in there, or else it's gonna be a really short gauntlet match. I did hear reports that AJ Styles, that is previously recorded in AJ Styles, take that with a grain of salt. It's not the most trustworthy news, but AJ Styles is in that match, and if he is in that match, he's probably going to win it, and I would love that. I would love him to be Mr. Money in the Bank, and then eventually have another title run, but I don't know. I would really, really like Edge even more, just because AJ Styles has his moments, I wouldn't be too mad if AJ Styles didn't come back to a while during this quarantine. Just let him have the paid vacation, but I guess they need him, but just to show the empathy, not the empathy, but the factor that he got his butt handed to him by The Undertaker. So, see you Tuesday. Well, hopefully that's not the next time I make a video, but I'll see you then for the Raw review. Hopefully, I'm like jumping up and down, all excited for the Money in the Bank because Edge or Kevin Owens or even AJ Styles wouldn't be that bad, or someone I like and I think is actually gonna win it is in it. But who knows? I'll see you then, or hopefully like tomorrow I'll maybe make a video, and then Monday I'll make a video. Hopefully, or I know definitely Monday's May 4th, so I'll make a great Star Wars video. Check out that when it comes out. See ya. Peace.